working again. So I opened it up again, and it started lagging the fuck out of everything. So I closed down Roll20, and it started working. So I can't open Roll20.
Oh shit, we have an issue.
Yes. I can't open Roll20 and have Streamlabs open at the same time.
What?
That's the issue.
That's an issue.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
now we
that's
are
an
at
issue.
the talking intermission, so we are on.
Yeah. And my camera doesn't want to work.
You're
Yeah,
loading.
you have to deactivate it on a certain platform called Obscure Binocular Sentence.
Huh?
You're a potato.
What?
OBS.
I
Oh, yeah,
am
that's
also
true.
a potato.
Yeah, potatoes all around.
There's a lot of potatoes here.
It's the Discord. And we're trying to load the DM.
Wait, what?
Trying to load me.
Yeah, DM is loading.
DM is loading. I will have to just close down Streamlabs to get Roll20 up. So for my poor 3 viewers, I'm just gonna host Smoergausen, and we'll see what happens from there. Because I'm gonna have to close down. I'm gonna have to close down my Streamlabs.
Also, during my startup stream, I just realized something. One question though: are we still 3 goblins?
Yes, you are still.
Okay.
You have a new character sheet. Here you go.
I was kinda not expecting it, but I was not surprised if that would happen. But I realized we are 3 goblins, and our DM is a goblin.
Yes.
Of course I am.
Let's see.
So my hosting doesn't seem to want to work.
All the technical difficulties.
I did not have technical difficulties.
So, people, my poor 3 viewers, I'm just gonna write the name of the channel on which we're going to play, and y'all can go over there if you want to watch it. And I'll try to figure out my technical difficulties until whenever I play again. I just got affiliate, so it could be something fucking up with that. I don't know. But I'm going to end stream and go to Smoergausen's Twitch channel if you want to watch us play and have chaos.
All the chaos.
Yes, it's basically the word, yes.
Chaos is basically the word. So I am signing off. Have a good day. And I hope for no more technical difficulties.
Yeah.
See ya.
One can always pray.
Oh, now I know why your camera is loading. You're already using it.
What?
You have to deactivate your camera.
Yeah, that's why it was... That's the problem. She used it on another program.
Yeah, I realized that.
I noticed that too.
You can't deactivate it in...
You can't use the same source on separate programs.
Yeah, but on OBS you can deactivate it on the spot. Maybe the OBS feature, I don't know.
Probably OBS. We're using slobs.
Well, that's... No, I shouldn't say that, because slobs is actually a very good program.
It is. I love it. I love the simplicity of it. I can make chaos.
Is my camera really that pixelated?
It's the Discord doing that. So that's the reason.
Please.
Yeah. Discord, get your shit together. Focus this person. No.
Discord. I'll curse you if you continue.
I think you were... Yeah, I think it will fix with time.
I could lower the settings.
Apparently I am hosting, so...
Yay!
Apparently it did work.
I guess things are fine. We're doing fine.
We're doing fine. I'm going to try opening Roll20 again.
Mm.
And let's see what the fuck happens. Good thing. We're not gonna have to use Roll20 in the future because I have bought Foundry.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Gay Boredom.
It's like Roll20 but better.
Okay.
Another new system. Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
What, you
but
complain?
I'm
I am
not
so
gonna
excited.
I'm not gonna switch from Foundry to anything else because Foundry it's all I need.
Okay. I will just learn that
And it's
system.
actually quite easy to learn.
It's consumer friendly.
It's a lot of drag and drops, and all the information that you want is already in the, the
Nice.
thingy.
Nice.
Nice.
What's that?
Yeah, you are controlling the music too, right?
Yes, I shall start it again.
Yay!
Play, not plow.
Can you plow music?
I was about to say the same.
Can you plow music? Just shove it away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Why
might
doesn't
make
it
some
work?
sounds. I do not know.
You're not connected, son of a bitch. I brought you
I'm
in here.
not
I can
connected.
kick you out.
No, please.
I need to find the music again.
Hey, Lexus, me message.
So annoying.
Oh no.
I have crisps.
Wow.
No.
Well, Rhythm is here now. He's just
I have
deafened.
alcohol.
Server deafened, so I guess undeaf?
I have dice.
Yes.
That was really loud.
I take lives.
All right.
I like how nobody picked that up.
I was so focused on ear damage.
Ear damage.
I was focused on music.
So yeah, you're not important, Jack.
That? Nope. I'm sorry I can't focus on many things at the same time. Am I too bright?
I can have music.
I also hear music.
All there was lie.
Take this down. I don't need this.
You don't need light. Don't you want to be a vampire? Don't you sparkle in light?
No, I'm a fluffy werewolf. I'm a werewolf.
I can become a ghost.
How do you undercook ramen?
What?
Please don't challenge me.
I'm not challenging you. I'm asking Gay how.
Gay how?
Yeah. Why did Gay undercook ramen?
I mean, why
Oh,
not?
Gay undercooked ramen? I should open up your chat.
Yeah, that will probably help.
And I'm gonna put my phone back up.
You need it.
There we go. I need it.
We need it.
Also, I have coffee.
Congratulations. You
Good
won't
for
sleep
you.
tonight.
I have alcohol.
Oh,
I have an empty cup.
that's sad.
So, first things first. Do you see the map, or is it just black?
It's black.
No,
I can see the map.
Parts of the map, yes.
Yes.
You do? I just
Yeah,
see
I do.
black.
So S'more is the only one who doesn't see the map. Alright.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Can you stop being blind?
Blind, that's a bad.
So I guess
That's
we are supposed to see the map directly now?
Yes, there's supposed to be a map there, not just black.
Then I will just change the scenery.
S'more, have you tried to like zoom out on the map?
That wasn't the map. That was the talking section. Here's the map.
Here's the May. Can you see the May?
And
Is there a May?
filters. There we go.
You're supposed to have sight, man.
I don't have sight. I'm blind. Now I have sight. I see.
I have dark vision.
I can see.
I have dark
I
vision.
can fight.
Oh, I missed that reference.
Woo.
What is it called in English? Fairly Odd Parents. I love that. I love that series
Yeah.
as young.
Fairly Odd Parents. Wait, what? Who were that?
Fairly Odd Parents who had a lot of wishes with one green and pink-haired fairy.
Oh, okay. I never actually seen it, but I do know its existence.
How dare you?
Complain to my parents that didn't buy expensive TV.
I just went to my Grams and Grams to watch Cartoon Network. I moved.
Yeah, how does it feel? You have legs.
Whoa!
I was just checking my internet connection because it says it's not good, but I don't fucking care.
Oh, cat! I saw cat.
Oh, cat. Cat.
Yeah, sorry if had cat.
No more cat.
Oh,
No. Cat didn't approve.
oh.
Or cat.
Probably
Are we
going to
ready
come
to
back.
start?
I am ready.
Let's go. Oh wait, shit, I'm Jack Bang.
Oh, right, that annoying character.
So,
I love that character. Just my character
Ray's
doesn't
here.
like her. Halo Ray. Oh, for
Halo.
2069. Halo Ray. Oh.
hello there. Hello there.
Oh
So-
God. Yes. Continue.
Excuse me, I need to get him into DM mode.
Yeah,
I need to.
I
fuck
incorrectly
that
read
off.
my notes. Instead of reading thrifty, I read thirsty.
Thirst.
As a personality trait.
Personality trait. Thirsty.
Thirsty.
I mean, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Fine. So,
That was some epic
DM.
music.
what?
You go.
We didn't announce.
Mm.
We forgot to announce
Oh.
In the Discord.
in the Discord.
All my 3 screens are active, so not me.
I can see if I can do something.
Yes, please.
I'm trying to get
Wait.
into DM mode.
DM,
Quite a lot.
DM.
It's quite a lot harder than you would think.
Yeah. The doom roll.
The dim.
I can imagine.
The
I need to dim.
the doom.
The dim.
We're moving again. We're on an adventure. Where are we going? Can I move myself? Yay. Nyom. Nyom, nyom. Oh, that is cheating.
They want a white boy. Cheating? Are you cheating?
No, this mic arm is limiting my view of the screen. Mic arm.
No.
Mic arm.
Mic arm. My mic arm.
This mic arm.
The boom arm here.
While we're waiting, why don't you show your very beautiful audience a bigger shot of the scenery?
The
Because you're
bigger.
thoroughly zoomed in there, boy.
Yeah. Let's see. Move. Whoa.
Whoa.
Like this.
I'm going to allow you to drag your character around to show the rest of the map, since this map has already been shown. If you wish.
One more time.
Never mind. I said you can drag your character around the map to show it.
Oh.
Can somebody please stop mute me?
I haven't done that.
We haven't muted you at all.
Okay. Okay, I was muted when I went back. Anyhow, now the announcement that this stream is official now.
Wow.
Thank you, Gay Bordon, for reminding us. Because sometimes we are poo-poo.
We need a checklist.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to start the same way we started last time. I bet you don't remember how.
By the
What?
green pig in a cave on hay.
As you slowly awaken, you can hear the familiar drips and drops of the cave around you. The wonderful stench of your brethren entering your nose as you take a deep breath and slowly open your eyes. It's dark and damp. The hay you lay on barely masks the hard stone surface beneath. You look around, seeing the crystals slowly start to shine. It's the beginning of a lovely day, and you are a horrible goblin.
I kinda remembered. I am actually proud of myself. That was 6 weeks ago.
Yes. As you awaken, you realize that you have fallen asleep on guard duty. You remember that your guard duty was to keep an eye out on the green pig. The green pig who's not supposed to be green. That you found out through Gran the turtle that it has been fed a specific green luminous mushroom that grows further into the cave. As the goblins around you start to rustle about, you get to your feet, dust off the dirt from your clothes, and try to look busy as you once again realize that you've fallen asleep on your post. You look around and you can still see the dead horse carcass, the cow, the sheep, and the pigs. And one of your pigs is indeed still green.
Is it our turn?
Please, somebody gotta wake up for some damn snores.
You continue to look around as people start, or goblins start to rush out of the cave and start their days. And among the goblins that rush out of the cave, you can see the one who is indeed in charge of the cows and the pigs and the sheep. Yuck Yuck. He walks up to you and asks for a report on what has happened during the night. If you've seen any intruders or if it's been calm.
It's been pretty calm. Just heard some snores discussions between those two. Nothing else, what I see. The green pig is there. The dead horse is there. The cow is somehow alive.
I expect that Jack Bang is still asleep, so I believe this other goblin obviously see that Jack Bang is asleep on guard duty.
Yuck Yuck looks over your shoulder, Clant, and sees that Jack Bang is still asleep, and he sighs. He says, I didn't happen to fall asleep during the night, did ya?
Kicking his body to waken him.
Do I take damage for that?
Lightly kicking him.
What? By the devil!
Roll a d20.
Oh shit!
That was fast.
Okay.
Just a straight d20.
Do you know how to roll?
/R,
what to roll.
1d20.
Or the buttons on the top left.
That too.
I'll use
yes.
that one.
Also, Gay, this collection of short adventures is goblin based. So yes, it was forced.
Shoved down our throats. You shall be goblin.
Can you please
Did
still
you
roll? Can you roll the dice, Smore?
Was it me?
Yeah, you're supposed
Yes.
to.
I thought you were the one who
You're
was
the one
supposed-
kicking about.
Oh,
down.
okay.
I'm the one who's getting kicked, and I'm supposed to
I
roll.
was waiting for like his response.
I don't know my
an
damage.
8.
That's pretty good. No, wait. No, that's actually.
It's under
alright.
average, so please no damage. He can bring
no,
damage.
you lightly kick him, and through sheer luck you don't kick any vital organs or such. So it's just a jolt awake, no damage taken.
Now you can react.
Is it the apocalypse? Is the devil visiting? Is that dragon coming here to eat me?
All
Who
3.
was it? Where's that dagger? I need to kill myself.
No, we're just here reporting that we are all awake all the time to Jack. Yuck.
I can say that there was darkness for me. Nothing. So I was all alone this night. So if they have been here all the time, I cannot vouch for that.
Darkness, you say?
Yes. When I do this and Jack Bang closes his eyes, there's complete darkness. I can't see no one. There's nobody here. It's apocalypse. How did this come to? How is this doing? Can somebody stop this darkness? And it continue on like that while having his eyes closed. Not understanding the situation.
I tried to muffle him.
Not the sharpest bone in the pile, is he?
An infant would be better at the guard duty than him.
I see. Well, all of the animals are still here, and
Correcto.
You don't seem to have died or anything. So if you'd like, I'm guessing you can go to the leaders and get a new assignment or something.
Yes.
I mean, you are competing to become the next chief, so I think you want to do something more.
Yes.
And I also hope that you are keeping track of your own points, because I'm not counting for you.
We are at 9,000.
You still hear Jack Bang in the background as he's walking around, having his eyes closed.
Did
Screaming.
you just thank Streamlabs for following you?
It was the best way to thank Sea Fox Paints without interrupting you.
Oh well.
I don't have alerts on this scene collection.
Yeah.
We haven't figured out that stuff yet because, you know, technical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound is a problem. You're supposed to work.
We are professionals.
Of course we are.
Speaking of which, I just lost vision to Jackin, so I can't see him anymore.
Vision
It's
in
gone.
Discord or vision in...
In Discord.
Real
Okay,
life.
I thought you lost vision of Jack Bang, because that would be really an issue.
Yeah.
But I could try to reset my camera, if you want that.
It's probably on my end anyway, so don't bother.
Okay.
I see all 4.
Good.
Mm.
Jack Bang continue walk around and go like, The apocalypse is here! You will be eaten by dragons, Satan's mother's born!
I was lying.
Jack Bang opened his eyes. What? Clant! It's been ages and years and eons since I've seen you. I love my
A nap
family.
time ago. We need to go to see the chief
Okay.
so we can rule this village. So where's the chief? At the bonfire, I guess? Yes.
You would guess that the head honchos, in quotation marks, would be sitting around a bonfire, not moving their asses very much.
That sounds
Yes.
pretty lazy of them.
I saw him here last time.
Yes.
So naturally I go here.
Yes, as you approach, one of the goblins by the bonfire stands up and looks to you and is like, "Did you figure out the problem with the green pig?"
Yeah, that was some mushrooms.
Is it still green?
It's still green. Maybe wait
anything-
2 weeks. If it turns back to pink. Maybe feed it
All right.
pink shrooms.
There's no such thing as pink shrooms. You should know this. You live in a cave.
The foot fungus, maybe?
We don't feed pigs foot fungus. It's too fine.
Just regular fungi?
Yes. Now you're
I
looking
don't-
for something else to do?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I want a new assignment, please.
Give us mission.
Let's see. Well,
No, you didn't say.
At the same time.
Can we stop having the same brain? It's kind of annoying.
Well, this is what it does
don't
to
think
you
you
for
can.
14 years. Clank honk. What? Yeah. That's my
Well.
character's name.
Maybe we should have the names underneath our video.
Yeah, it is in Just Talk, not in map.
Oh!
So not in this scene, but at the other scene we have names. But yeah, I can add our character names underneath, both next time.
I mean, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's for future reference.
Future! I'm gonna write it down before I
for the
lose track.
future.
But okay, have you gotten a new assignment or?
Well, you see, I did have a list of assignments, but I seem to have lost it.
Have you burned it?
Might have.
Why did you
But,
burn it?
Oops.
well, I'm sitting by a bonfire all day, every day.
You're so annoying. You're sure you're not sitting on the assignment list?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Are you sure? Have you risen up today? You know it's morning.
I am standing right now. Does it look like my butt is covering a piece of paper?
I should probably not answer
This wanted
that.
poster,
my
maybe.
survival.
Well, the wanted poster is my ass
Sun.
protection.
Ass protection.
What? I don't want to know anymore. I quit.
One cannot have too much ass protection when sitting on logs and such.
If I need to know if as protection, does that mean it can protect from dragon things doing things as protection? Reminding Jack Bang is a sorcerer.
I'm not entirely sure what you want there, boy.
I am very confused.
No,
am I.
don't think about this sentence.
Thinking hard about this sentence.
So there's no more assignment for us.
Do you remember
well-
what was written on the list?
No, not necessarily.
Dang.
But we can always use some more scouts.
Scouts. Let's be scouts.
Does that include burning?
It includes leaving the camp. You've already done it once, I'm sure you can do it
Do
again.
you want us to leave camp? Did you ban us?
Yes.
No.
Jack Ban looks in confusion back and forth in like a little child lost their present during Christmas.
Perfect.
Not knowing which answer is the one of truth.
Well, if it's coming from me, it's definitely fake.
Plant Honk, are you lying to me?
Always.
I will never trust you again.
Good
Boblin,
call.
you...
What?
Boblin, you... Why, please, don't. Roll 20. What, can you not?
What does it? You're in. You're there now.
It moves my whole map while I'm trying to move myself. Can I?
Click on yourself and use arrow keys.
Yeah, I tried. Boblin, you are my truest friend that tells the truth of everything, right? Right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank
He's
you.
your angel, I'm your devil.
Alright, that's a terrible adventure now, I realize. Okay, yep, I'm done.
Devil. I am devil. The intern.
Yes, hello, I am friend.
I am a friend.
Hi, friend.
But yes, we can
So-
make scout works.
Do you want me to roll deception for that?
Deception for devils?
No deception for if he's actually your friend.
Please do.
Should I or who?
Whoa!
Oh well, that's an insight if you wanna call his bluff.
Oh, I thought it would be funnier, but oh well, I just got a 0, not a minus. Hold on. Yeah, I should do an insight. That suits him. So I'm gonna do it.
These numbers!
He is your best friend. No truer friend ever friended.
My best friend angle.
Your best friend Angle and your worst enemy Deval.
Off to a good start. And we're going on a
Bubbling.
scouting mission.
Boblin.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You are my truest friend. You are as close as I would call a brother. Aren't you my
Friend.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Yes, I'm your
Well-
friend.
Well, it does seem that I have found the list of assignments. So if you don't want to do the scouting thing, one of you can pick up some of them click clack math rocks and throw me a D100.
Are you
We
saying
can-
that we cannot do scouting? Is that we are doing this for the betterment of the tribe?
I said if you want to do scouting, you can do scouting.
We
But
can
if
do
you
scouting.
don't want,
I
but
don't
if you
want
don't
to.
want to do the scouting, you can do Article 96, which is indeed. Oh yeah, that's right. It's still sort of a scouting mission, but it's a scouting mission with a point.
Ooh, we like points.
No,
We need-
Clanthog, we are doing scouting here with my best old friend and almost called a brother. We are almost related. Bobbling.
I'm pretty sure almost everybody in here is almost related. But anyway, last night our sentries did discover some flashing lights and some heat and some cold and some other flashing lights in the forest. I'd like you to take a look at that.
That sounds like an UFO. Let's go.
What is this UFO you're talking about?
Unidentified flying objects.
Oh, it
I
wasn't
want the
flying.
band
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure it was earthbound.
Unidentified
Unidentified
earthbound object.
Unidentified fiery object.
There you go.
Oh, a fiery object.
Most
It
definitely
burns.
a fiery object.
Unidentified fiery objects. Let's go find this fiery object.
Where do we go?
UFE.
Elves.
Yes, you head out the gates and then you head straight north.
Wait,
Straight.
do
Let's
we
go.
have to leave the
Let's go.
tribe?
Yes.
No,
No?
stop saying things against me. You don't need to leave the tribe. You only need to leave the comfort
Come here.
of our very, very large walls for a slight bit, and then you all welcome back.
So I'm welcome back?
Of course.
Oh, yes, yes. And the murmurs, I'm not banned. I'm not banned.
Check.
I was never banned.
Check.
I'm never banned. I'm
Check. Psst, psst, psst. Check. Psst, psst.
not. What you want?
Calm down.
Let's go outside. Psst, psst.
I'm not a freaking cat, damn it.
Psst,
You're trying.
psst, psst. Let's go on adventure. Psst, psst.
Boys, you're going the wrong way.
That's north. It's up.
Oh, you're going to have to go outside of the walls first.
Isn't this
No.
outside the walls?
I
Sorry.
know where the gate to the wall is. Is that a bad thing?
Do you know what this is?
What?
Where's what?
I
Where's
think
that
where
from
I'm
here?
standing.
Oh,
I think
Oh.
where I'm standing is
Oh.
the gate out.
oh,
Uh-huh.
this is the cave. I am so stupid.
I too am very stupid.
It is.
I went home.
I
This
thought
wall.
I was intelligent goblins, but apparently I am smart.
That's the first.
Truly.
Yes, let's leave. Whoa, whoa.
Oh shit.
We're outside.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Right?
Flashing
Get
lights.
back here.
Whoa. God,
we-
have you touched me?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
You're not
I
supposed
didn't
to be
want-
able to do that.
God, please stop touching me.
I will not.
Dungeon Master, I'm just gonna go and grab something to drink, so I'll just be right back in a second. Same to you all
You
who's
go,
watching.
girl.
Okay.
Try it again. Try leaving. Yes.
I'm smashing my head against the wall. I need outside.
You are stuck.
Home stuck. The only one person who could understood that reference left.
Oh.
Oh,
I know about Homestuck.
I also know about Homestuck.
well, he read it all.
Okay.
Well, I did.
I didn't fucking read all Homestuck that. Do you even know? Do you even know? Do
Yes.
you read it? Do you play it? Do you
I read the first.
whatever?
I read either the prologue or the first chapter, and then I dissed it.
Please describe to me. Did you read, play it, experience it? Did you Homestuck?
I glitched the home.
That's Homestuck, yes. Hey Texas, got a
It
banana.
was weird. It was like Sims on crack. Ooh,
Well.
loading. Ooh, the world.
Hello,
Things
world.
is happen.
There are cats on stream.
No,
Yes.
this is the world. Oh, that cat.
There's a cat on stream. No.
So,
Totally focused on the game. Perfect.
which forest do we come from again?
You are from her.
Nina ships.
We are from the purple ones.
Durr.
No, the green ones. Oh, we're from that
Durr.
here. How do you do circles?
Hold and click and hold. Hold and click.
Ooh, ah.
Your green is very close to my green.
Yeah.
I
Because
can see stuff.
I'm on migraine.
Yes. So yes, that little forest right there is where you are located.
Wow.
Right?
Where
And-
are we being to scout?
I think
Well,
this
as
is
you-
So in
north.
the water. Yes, we're north. Please, God, tell me where is north.
It's upward, you twat. As you exit the safety of your goblin-built walls, you start heading north, further into the forest. You do know that if you keep going north, you're going to end up by the water. But there's at least a 3-hour walk to said water.
Oh, big map.
Yes. Yeah, twat.
I have short
So
legs.
here to here. Wow.
1.6 feet.
Sick.
It takes you 3 hours to walk 1.6 feet.
We are
I am-
snails.
We are truly short legs.
Either we have short legs or Jack isn't cooperating.
Probably.
We are small.
We're small, Jackbang don't cooperate. Also, I realized if you take Jack's name, if it would be a letter with a C, you could write it out as just a crazy killer. Luckily, it spells with 2K.
Well, a crazy
Just a
person could
kinky killer.
definitely. A crazy person could definitely spell crazy with a K.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
So, you start heading north. The forest that surrounds you is familiar to you, as you've lived here your whole lives. More familiar to others because of your age. But it's still comforting to know that you can find your way home wherever you are in this forest. You keep walking north, and after a few minutes, you come into a clearing. This clearing is a spot where the goblins usually go to work out, to train, to practice, or to have duels to the death. As of now, this clearing does look like it's been used for a duel to the death, but not in a sharp weapons kind of way. More in a fireball kind of way. Scorch marks, burnt grass, patches of ice, and broken rocks and trees are thrown throughout the clearing.
So this is a place.
I love this.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Like a true crazy person.
What do you mean? Do you call me just a crazy killer?
No, a Kraken killer.
Oh, you want me to crack it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yes.
Keep going north.
To that very specific spot here.
Nah, that's just an ink blot. Trust.
I'm just gonna say that I'm kind of hindered a little bit because I have a cat that have climbed my arm, but I'm gonna do my best to move around if that's necessary needed. My arm is now
I
a
believe at you.
headrest. My arm is currently a headrest.
Don't move that cat. It's against the law. So,
Move cats.
you're in a clearing in the forest that looks like it's been destroyed thoroughly. Just to be clear, it doesn't usually look like this because goblins usually tend to fight each other and others with pointy sticks, not fireballs.
So
Why does this look like the garden I'm dreaming about?
Do you want a
Sorry,
burnt
what?
garden?
No, I said I was dreaming. I was not wishing for it. But I mean, a nice fire is kind of good, don't you think? Add a fire and it's perfect. I can use fire here. Can I burn?
Before he tries to burn anything, can we try to investigate the area and see what kind of something did this damage?
Go right ahead.
Probably Jack's past.
Investigation checks.
Oh, I want to roll an investigation. I just need to find my character sheet first.
Yeah. Your character sheet should be a good thing to have up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did, but it was a little bit closed down.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say Jack Bang is too awe of the scene of destruction that he don't have the time to investigate.
All right.
Sounds correct.
So, while Jack Bang is dreamily gazing over this clearing, dreaming about once again setting it on fire, Goblin and Clant start walking around and looking for clues. Goblin, not having that much luck, finds a few more patches of ice, a few more scorched logs and stones, and a few footprints just circling around each other. A pair of footprints circling around each other. Clant, on the other hand, can see that these footprints do lead further into the forest.
What kind of footprints?
Humanoid
Shoes.
footprints. Shoes.
Shoes prints.
The footprints are
Brand?
the footprints are bigger than yours.
Vans.
You are pretty sure that it's either a big-footed goblin or a big-bodied goblin.
Big-bodied goblins.
A poo-poo goblin.
Because everything is a goblin. It's just whether or not
Bigger.
it's a purebred goblin or not.
Bread goblin, can you eat that? I mean, if there's bread goblin, I want to meet baguette goblin.
I said
Baguette.
purebred, but okay.
Oh, you didn't say
Pure
bread?
whole grain bread.
I thought you said bread goblin.
I said purebred.
Oh! I have the greatest vision of bread goblins. And
I think that's gonna be one of my emotes. Bread goblin.
Just
I want to see.
pure bread.
I just want to see baguette goblin. I want to see it so badly.
Yes.
Also, ciabatta goblin would be cool. Or garlic bread goblin.
Every kind of bread goblin.
Yes, I demand it.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
I see footsteps leading this way. Let's go.
Can I burn that?
After we have gone there, you can burn behind us, not in front of us.
I burn behind us. I do
All
a
right.
I do a firebolt.
Just burn the burnt
Don't
patch.
burn down the forest. Please don't burn
What?
down the forest.
What do you cast this firebolt on?
Plant said behind us, so I literally did behind us. So I just turned my hands behind me.
You didn't even look. Oh my god.
Roll a d20.
Yes, ma'am.
Please slow, please slow. I don't know. High? I don't know. Medium? Depends on what she's looking for.
Roll damage.
Do I
Oh
just click?
shit, that might be a person there.
Oh wait, I haven't. Oh wait, I should go here, and then it's.
I am scared.
1d10 fire.
That was a
All
lot.
right. Boblin and Clant can please roll me. What's it called?
Dexterity, I hope.
No,
Initiative.
it's perception.
Perception.
That's the one.
Or maybe survival.
No, perception. All right, so both of you notice that Jack Bang has set fire to a tree, and it's burning rapidly.
Is the tree standing solo, or is it literally too close to the forest or anything?
It's not standing solo.
Yeah. Jack, can you put that out? Please. I don't have water spells. I just have pointy sticks made of metal.
I can do acid splash.
Yes. Do you
Please
have
do.
do you have water splash?
Hold on. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Jack Bang, turn around, sees the fire, and like, look at this beautiful, gorgeous fire.
Please put it out.
If you don't put this fire out, we will roast you over this fire. Please do.
I have a better idea. If you don't put it out, Boblin is not your friend anymore.
Oh, dare you! How? Boblin, tell me that's a lie. You are my true
I know his
friend of
secrets. He's thinking of this all the time, you know.
You're a lie. Die. Now, Goblin, you are my family and friend. We are one and united absolute unit. Nothing will come against us. We are.
So how far has this fire
Goblins.
spread?
My dear friend,
Yeah.
will you please put out the fire?
The fire has spread to another tree.
Yeah, please put it out fast.
To give you a hint, you kind of need to charm me because.
I charm you
Yeah.
out today.
I ignored the
Roll a
pyromaniac and
persuasion.
Fuck.
Versus Jack Bang's insight.
Okay, then 7 is pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
The fire is too beautiful, even your dearest friend can't stop it.
Wait, Clan Conk is my dearest friend? I thought
No.
Goblin was.
Goblin was the one who's supposed to roll the persuasion.
what?
Not Clan.
Delete my roll.
Just a moment. Just a moment. There.
Fuck.
Nope,
Nope.
your dearest friend is less dear to you than fire.
Fire, friends, me.
No. Fire, Goblin, friends, the Goblin tribe, my enemy, clans.
Wow.
I don't have anything that can help that fire.
Me neither. I can. No, I don't want to try to bash it with my shield. That's a bad idea. I'm just gonna fan the flames.
Yeah, it's spreading. It's spreading.
The fire has now spread to 3 more trees.
Okay, let's go back to the village and warn everyone.
Or we can
Why?
just forget about it, blame it on Jack,
No.
and do a nimble escape.
You can't do. Are you not a friend of me?
I'm literally the devil.
We can tie Jack Bang to a tree and make sure he stays here to watch so the fire don't spread, and then we go back to the village and warn everyone.
It was a 3-hour
Goblin,
walk.
you will stay here.
No, it's a
with
3-hour
me.
walk to the water. You walked for like 15
shit.
minutes.
Okay, let's run. We are running.
Why are
We
you
are
running?
running.
Legs to the back, run.
Legs to the back.
Bena på ryggen.
You can't just translate things like that.
You.
No.
Tails
Yes.
behind your legs is basically the
Tail
don't-
between your legs, if I
between your legs,
I thought
whatever.
that was a coward escape.
may. Mm-hmm.
Isn't this a coward escape?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't escape. I'm enjoying this fire.
So, Jack, you're staying behind looking at this fire?
Mhm.
My character sheet says yes.
So, Jack stays behind looking at this beautiful, beautiful fire, while Goblin and Plant run back to the clan.
We're gonna get so much minus points for this.
Yes.
We are proper leaders, chieftains, we promise.
May I say something? What if the clan goes like, why didn't you put it out? And then we're going back, it looks like Jack Bang is the one actually putting it out, while it does actually nothing. And you are getting the minus point, and Jack gets all the points.
That
I would be
could
surprised
be a
for
possibility. Let's see how it plays out.
I said it because I wish Lady Dice Club didn't put it that way.
Who knows?
Oh shit.
So,
that.
you run back to... Words?
The village.
You run back to the village. As you get back, you start pounding on the gates, and the head honchos lets you in, and they're looking at you with wide eyes. Just what the hell is going on?
Fire.
There's a
Jack
fire.
started a forest fire.
It's burning.
It's burning.
It's
It's
flames.
spreading.
Oh, fire.
Excuse what?
Yeah, we don't have water. Please help.
How far away is it? How fast is it spreading? Where's Jack?
50-minute walk north. He's staying behind, watching the fire. Not lying.
Okay. We need.
Buckets of
What
water.
do we need? We need water. We have
Buckets.
pond.
Do we have a wizard for water spells?
We're goblins.
Yes, also Jack.
Yeah, well, you three are 3 peas in a pod. We don't really have
Buckets.
We do have buckets.
Nice.
We can take the shit buckets.
I don't know how we're gonna save this, but yeah, we need a lot of water. And a lot of
Yep.
goblins.
You take buckets, and the rest of the village, excluding the sickly, and try to put out the fire, or just stall it, and then someone runs to Gran.
I can run to Gran.
You're gonna run to
I
Gran?
will grab buckets.
Alrighty then. What are you waiting for? Go!
I'm running to Gran!
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
start grabbing buckets.
Wow.
I grab buckets.
You start grabbing other goblins and buckets, and you fill them with the water from the pond inside of your own encampment, and you start marching towards the fire that is 15 minutes away. Jack,
Yes.
You see this fire continue to spread. It's now.
Sorry. I need to roll like an enchantment roll or something because he's seeing a fire like this is kind of one of his biggest interest and hobbies. Maybe
Or
love.
entranced.
Yeah. Can I roll
Of
for
course.
something not being, basically? Should I roll?
Explain to me what you want to roll.
Explain
Explain better.
I want to roll if the fire have gotten to the point it bores him. Is that explainable enough?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's given so much joy that there's no more dopamine giving to Jack Bang, if that's the same terms as in Goblin as humans.
Serotonin.
Serotonin, maybe it's called.
What roll for that? Roll a wisdom check? Yeah, let's
Not
go
a-
with that.
Wisdom check,
No.
yes?
Yeah, wisdom check.
Okay. Oh, shit. Glad it's not intelligence, though.
It's still somewhat entertaining. But it's lost that initial spark. Right now
Oh.
it's a big fire and it's a bit exciting that it's so big that it is, but it's nothing more than that. It's like it's a big fire.
So Jack Bang is still kinda enthralled into it.
But yeah, not as much as he was in the beginning, but a bit enthralled.
Okay.
Roll a perception for me with disadvantage because you are enthralled by this fire.
Perception, you say?
Yes. Yeah, you don't know this shit.
We are doing so well right now.
I did nothing.
I did not plan for you to die this session.
Neither did I.
Well, it's kind of funny that we have a fire on Walpurgis night.
True.
it's
True.
a very funny
Cheers for
coincidence.
True.
I mean, I was saying, what did you expect of Jack Bang? He's unpredictable.
Very unpredictable, but on date.
On date.
On time.
I mean,
The only
this,
thing that's not unpredictable with Jack Bang is the date.
Did you check for hedgehogs?
I don't want to see how...
Hedgehog? It's a groundhog.
But in Sweden we check for hedgehogs.
Oh my god.
But I don't want to see Jack Bang during Christmas then.
Or New Year's.
New Year's.
Poof.
New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, where do we go off now?
Well, I'm running and he's fixing buckets with
Yeah.
people.
yep.
Should I continue rolling?
I'm going to do this.
We
It
could see
continues
that.
to spread. I know. You're supposed to see it. It's supposed to instill
Enlightened fright.
chaos. Enlightened fright, I like that. Yes, Goblin, you and the rest of the Goblin Village, excluding the sickly, are now running towards a fire with buckets in your hand. You are leading them, and I would like you to roll a survival to try to remember where the fire is. You remember quite well, and if you didn't remember, you could always just look up into the sky and see this smoke. You keep running, and you keep running, and you keep running, and when you finally get there, you see Jack Bang still just standing, looking at this now enormous fire. and behind him stands a hooded figure. Not doing anything except looking at Jackin.
Is he watching paint dry or what?
Okay. I'm going to empty the bucket I'm carrying onto the fire, and then I'm going to turn to the hooded person.
Can I roll for being offended?
Sure.
What do I roll?
Roll us straight to D20.
I want to look Jack Bang in the eyes when I pour the water over the tree.
Yeah, you're offended. He's trying to put out the fire that you're so enthralled with.
Cool.
Lynn, you are my friend!
I want to go a little bit closer to this strange hooded person and try to see what they are. Who they are.
Roll. No, you don't need to roll. The rest of the goblins, seeing the enormous fire, starts to throw their water buckets at the fire, and the ones that have thrown their water are starting to run back to the encampment to get more water. The fire is still quite big, but with like 4 or 5 more back and forths without more fire being added to the fire, you should have it under control. The hooded creature, the hooded figure, standing slightly behind Jackin, or Jack,
Jack
I'm
Bang,
sorry.
please.
Jack Bang, Jack.
Because I would start to be afraid if there were a hooded figure behind me, if I look back.
There's a hooded figure behind you, Jackin. No, the hooded figure standing behind Jack Bang. You kind of sneakily look up and under his hood, and you can see indeed a humanoid creature, a pale skin, just standing there looking fascinated at Jack. Seems to be male, humanish, probably. You haven't seen his ears, so you're not entirely sure. It's just...
Excuse me, can you help us put out the fire? We don't want the forest to burn down. Can you please help us?
As you announce yourself to him, you see him kind of jump in surprise, and he looks to you and is like, "Where did you come from?"
I came walking from over here. We came here with buckets.
He looks up and looks towards the rest of the goblin and is like, "Where did they come from?"
Does she have fucking amnesia or something?
Came from the Goblin Village.
There's a goblin village?
No.
Okay. But there's a fire.
There's a fire. Can you please help us put it out?
I don't think I have anything to put it out. I'm just a traveler.
Oh no.
More chaos.
Why is there a fire?
Yes, why is there a fire?
Jack, why don't you roll another wisdom check?
Please. Wisdom check. Normal or disadvantage?
Normal.
Normal, okay. Wisdom.
That was disadvantage.
Just because the water that's splashing around the fire now has made the noises higher, you are even more enthralled with this fire. You are also quite annoyed that they're trying to put it out.
This is glorious.
Clint!
Yeah, am I at Gran yet?
You are running as fast as you can, and you run to Gran's tavern. You burst in through the door. You can the patrons just stop. The music stops playing. The bard stops singing, and everybody's just looking at you. Gran slowly waddles up to you, and she's like, "What's happening there?"
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Fire, my dear.
Fire, you say, my dear? Where's this fire?
At the smoke above the trees north. At which direction did I run to? So yeah, outside at smoke. It's close here.
Outside smoke.
Outside
Alright.
smoke, please help.
Is it a large fire?
I guess it will be big now because we have Jack there.
Oh.
He started it.
Well, since you're faster than me, I'll give you a scroll of produce rain, and if you can get that Jack fella to perform it, that would be great. If not, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Well, if he doesn't want to do the spell, because I know him, how do you pronounce this word?
What word?
On the spell, how do you use spells?
Oh, can you use magic there?
How do I use magic?
You can't use magic.
I use pointed daggers.
If you can't use magic, I'm afraid you can't use the scroll. Not with a certain guarantee, at least.
So I have to persuade him.
Persuade him, trick him, force him, whatever floats your boat.
Force him sounds good. Be right back.
I'll start walking, I'll meet you there.
Thank you. I'm putting the tail between my legs and run.
Running back.
Running
All
with
right.
a scroll in hand. Wee.
Back to the clearing. The second run of buckets are starting to come about. The hooded creatures just still standing there, just watching Jack. Just fascinated. And Jack still standing is a bit annoyed because the fire is getting smaller.
Should I roll for something, or should I?
Not yet.
Okay.
You still have that 4 to play with. The fire is interesting because it's louder, but it's also annoying because they're trying to put it out.
That confliction, though. Annoyment and enjoyment at the same time.
That sounds kinky.
S'more, stop! You are not named Jack Bang.
Go out with a
he's
bang.
Well, at least we'll not die in a bang, we'll die in a sparkle.
Unless.
Unless.
Stop right there.
The hooded humanoid creature just saunters up to you, Goblin, and is like, is this one okay? He's been standing there watching the fire ever since you two ran away.
I think he's broken. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a traveler.
Hi, just a traveler.
Just a traveler. Just happened to find this clearing and saw 2 goblins run away, and this goblin standing here glaring at the fire. I'm not entirely sure where I am, though. Where am I?
Where are we? We are.
Well, you're in your forest. That's all you know.
We are a clearing next to our forest. That's where we are. We are
All right.
Almost at home.
So there is a Goblin Village.
Oh? Maybe. Are
Right.
you?
Am I? I'm not a Goblin Village, no.
Are you a Goblin Village?
I'm not a Goblin Village, no. You may be confusing. My name is Aaron. I'm a traveler. I look for beautiful scenery, and I write poems and books.
It's very nice, but I think we need to deal with this fire right now.
Oh yes, it seems you're having it under control, somewhat.
Somewhat.
The origin just stands in front of you.
So, have you seen anything nice on your travels?
Well, I came across this clearing yesterday, and it was a lot nicer when it wasn't on fire.
So, you saw it yesterday and it wasn't all smashed up and broken and whatnot?
Oh no, not that either. It wasn't on. I thought the smashing and the well, not maybe not the ice, but the scorch marks were because of the fire.
No, some of the scorch marks were since before this morning.
Oh, I see.
We don't know where they came from and why the fire and the ice happened from before this morning.
I see. Well, it's a very secluded clearing, so maybe maybe a wizard's battle or something.
Why? Why
Oh,
here?
some wizards are just like that. It's a
Okay.
clearing deep inside the forest. It's secluded and no one can see them fight here.
You haven't by chance seen any wizards sneaking around?
Oh, there were a couple, maybe 3 of them at Grand's last night.
Oh.
She said you would know if I talked about her.
Yes.
She
yes.
said to use her name as kind of a free card if I ever came across any goblins.
Yes, Granny's friend. Granny's nice. If you are a friend of Gran, then you're a friend of ours.
I see. Yeah, I do appreciate Gran. She keeps her tavern safe. It's a nice place to rest.
And Jack Bang roll a perception for hearing the name of Gran.
Go for it. And while you're at it, why don't you roll another wisdom?
But do with wisdom first in that case. Okay.
Still still interested in the fire. It's starting to get smaller, so your interest is dwindling.
Okay, okay, never mind. The perception didn't help either. So it's kind of like,
Yeah. The hooded figure, Aaron, looks above your head, Boblin, and says, "Oh, there comes one of yours running. I think it was the one that ran away with you when the fire started."
So I try to look at him, and I guess he's coming back alone.
Yes.
Yes.
He does have a piece of paper in his hand.
Jack! Jack! I have a firestorm spell.
You do hear that, Jack.
I give
Yes.
this firestorm spell to you so you can annihilate this forest.
Ib.
I gave you the scroll.
Jack, roll an intelligence.
Yes!
Annihilating the forest sounds good. No repercussion here. Nothing to think about. It's just fire and a forest.
Increase your pleasure.
Jack Bang, take this scroll. Like it's a delicate crystal bird. Doesn't really acknowledge what it actually will do. And just reading out loud the words. Like it's singing. I don't really know if it sounds really good. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe it sounds horrible. Maybe it sounds gorgeous. Maybe it's just as awful poem.
It sounds archaic.
Ooh.
Mamma mia, mamma mia. What?
Mamma mia.
Mayonnaise.
You use the scroll and cast the spell.
Also, we're gonna add a at the same time.
So you start reading from the scroll and you start feeling the power flowing through you. It's somewhat of a different feeling than the usual fire spell. It's a bit of a more flowy feeling. But you continue as you can see this forest just being annihilated by fire. And as you feel the magic exit you and accumulate above the forest, you're just laughing maniacally. But your laughter stops suddenly because of a raindrop that hits your nose. And you look up and it starts to rain.
I don't know. Is there a possibility to roll like depression?
Roll for bad feelings.
I mean, you don't have to roll. If you want Jack to be depressed because it started raining, then go for it.
These characters are unpredictable for me, alright?
Alright, if you want to roll for it, roll a straight d20.
Yes.
Is high or low depressed?
That's for me to know.
Oh.
Your mood instantly sinks to the floor. You can hear the raindrops just sizzle into the fire. You can see the fire start slowly dying. The smoke and the sizzles and the fire. It's almost screaming out to you. No!
Jack Bang fall to his knees. If you could see tears going from his eyes, it would probably be some sort of a lava, but it's not. It's just his imagination. But he's crying. Look, my art, my life work. I've done this for like 10 minutes. I've given all my life to this.
Thank you for saving the forest, Jack. We are proud of you.
But it could have been coal.
It's kinda coaly.
We could have a big. Oh shit! I'm starting to cry. Shit.
The feelings are real.
Yeah, whatever. He thought he would do a real fire, so I should not go into that deep into character. That was too scary.
Yeah, that was some. Your theater work really went through there. So yeah, that was the. I was really happy that you just took the scroll without like reading what it was or feeling what it was. I don't know what it is in English, but bipacksedel. Slight chance of rain.
I also want to say that with Jack Bang, I mean, would you ever see not predictable about him?
I mean, he seems very predictable to me. He does the fire.
Way. So far, he's pretty predictable in a chaotic way.
Since you're basing him on dice rolls, if you'd rolled higher, he wouldn't have been depressed, and it would have been a totally different reaction. Maybe something like, Something's wrong with this scroll.
They have it on the wrong way.
Actually, I would make an if it rolled above 17 to 20, I would have gone to like it would turn into water is my new thing. Screw fire.
Oh.
Do you have bipolar disorder if by any chance?
Screw fire.
So basically,
So like
Screw fire.
cheating all
No,
your
he's
spells to the way and like,
Yeah.
yes, water is the new me.
And now
it
he's
went rollers.
and now he's depressed because it's raining on his parade.
Yes.
Yes. Because fire is everything now. We have
But
proven it.
raining on the fire is kind of canon as well, though, because it always rains.
Efter regn
Alltså-
kommer solsken.
Anyhow, you have a depressed goblin that cries for literally nothing of his art of 10 minutes.
So, Goblin, who's this guy?
Oh, hello there.
This person is Aaron. And,
Did you say Karen?
Aaron.
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 Hello,
I think
Aaron.
they're a traveler.
Just a
They
traveler.
said that there was. They said that there was some kind of strange people at Grant's
Strange people
who
at
might
Grants.
know something. Who might know something about what happened to our clearing.
Oh, well, Granny's on her way here. I don't know how fast she walks or anything, but she will be here maybe in 2 hours. I don't know her speed. Maybe it's 3.
Can I take a perception of hearing Gran again?
Yep. Yeah, you do. You do hear Grant's name being mentioned.
Gran is coming. Gran is soon.
Yes, she's coming here. Petting his head.
Oh.
We gotta greet her with all the biggest joys, with our greatest things. He's not depressed anymore. I know.
And then you thank her for the scroll. And you can take all the honor for saving this forest.
When being mentioned of the scroll, he's depressed again and going to his knees and starts crying again.
Yeah, this kid needs medicine.
It's therapy.
He needs therapy.
Therapy.
You say kid, but for a goblin, I think he's a bit older.
I'm actually 33.
Adolescent.
I'm 16.
Yeah,
Are you a child?
No, he's...
Young adult.
Yeah, how can the oldest goblin here be the worst mentally?
I mean, age is just a number. You're just as old as you wanna be.
I mean, if we're gonna look at him, he's been banned from the Goblin tribe for some weird reason. He's been in solitude, and then he had bloodthirsty thoughts. And my isolation and meditation failed to quell.
I'm gonna ask a question for Jack. Does this spell work again, or is it a one-time use thing?
Why are you asking Jack that?
Because
Exactly.
he's the
That was about-
magician.
I need to listen to my inner voice, DM.
It's a one-time thing.
It's a one-time thing, and look what you did. It's
I-
garbage.
I take the scroll and I put it away for other
Doesn't
reasons.
the scroll kinda like disappear once used? Oh.
It
I
does.
don't do magic.
Clearly.
Clearly, I don't do magic. I just have pointy daggers
I
in
don't do
different
magic.
sizes.
I do my blood, which made this forest turn into fire.
Yeah, we noticed. That's why we're here now.
Well then.
So where is Gran?
Maybe 1.5 hours away.
You hear a faint voice in the distance. I'm over here.
Gran!
Hello, dearies. I see
Hi.
the spell worked.
It worked, and Jackin used it proudly.
Yes, the fire was gorgeous.
I see. You're such a good boy, Jack.
Thank you, Gran.
Thank you for putting the forest on fire.
Well, now that the fire's quelled and everybody's safe, is there anyone who needs any healing or any sort of thing? Like
The
that?
forest.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of that tonight. Forest is not going to be suffering anymore.
Mate asking, how much of an enemy to Gran is Jack right now? Because Jack burned down the forest.
Oh no, she doesn't think of you as an enemy.
Thank you.
She sees you as a child, an
Who needs
unpredictable
guidance.
child.
Unpredictable destruction.
Child with a flamethrower.
It's just she's not worried. She can take care of whatever trouble you cause.
That's good to
Clearly.
know.
Clearly.
I would like to take a piece of coal from one of the trees as a memento of this adventure.
Yes, you walk up to one of the trees that unfortunately burnt down, and you pick up a piece of wood coal.
Can Jack Bang see Goblin do that?
Probably, unless he's sneaking.
I'm not sneaking.
After saying hello to Gran, Jack Bang goes towards Goblin, wondering what he's doing. Maybe starting another fire. Then realize picking out a piece of wood. And Goblin, what you gonna do with that piece of glorious coal?
I'm going to save this as a reminder of what not to do.
I can sign it. Let me have my autograph on that.
Yes, please do. Do you have a pen to sign it with?
It
I need
was
a
my
dagger.
fault. I have a dagger.
I have a small knife.
I have several.
I need to carve my autograph.
This is my carving
onto the
dagger.
coal. Thank you. Yeah, Jack Bang started to carve in his glorious name into the coal of wood.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You have a not so beautifully made signed piece of wood coal. A Jack Bang signed piece of wood coal.
I wonder how much it goes on eBay.
I want that merchandise so bad right now.
Or sorry, e-goblin.
I'm just gonna take out a piece of paper here, and I'm gonna write a thing that I need to remember.
I will
Don't
remember
burn
this
down
moment.
forests.
Hope we're not derailing anything.
I mean, Jack Bang is soon gonna be famous, but not for the good, greater thing.
Infamous.
Public enemy.
I'm just gonna keep this here in case y'all do something else that I want to write up.
Sounds good. So what happened here before we burned it down?
Aaron thinks there might have been a wizard duel of some kind, but we don't know why or who.
So, Gran, help? Do you know anything about this? Maybe? You live here. We don't live outside the gates.
Have you seen any strange wizards or spellcasters lately?
Well, all sorts of weird creatures come to my humble abode. You know that. It's the safest place in a very large area around here.
Yes.
I mean, it's even safe for you goblins. Do you know how hard I have to work for that to be true?
With him here, yes.
I take full responsibility.
Good, because it was you.
Do you understand what that means, Jack?
What? Who said what?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, I've had a few spellcaster looking adventurers in my tavern the past few days. I never thought they would go into the forest and ruin it like this, though.
They did, though.
They did, though. I can maybe check my journals. I only have names. But...
Names comes a long way.
Is this other guy still here? Aaron.
Aaron, yes.
Gran.
He is staring at you, by the way.
Jackban kind of like slightly poke Gran on the arm and like, Gran.
Yes, dear.
Who's that? And pointing to Aaron.
That's Aaron. He's one of my customers. He's just here to look at the beautiful nature.
It was beautiful until it started rain.
That was the best part.
I'm gonna curse that one that started the rain.
You started the rain, you know that, right? You are the magician here.
Are you telling me lies?
Jack, dear.
I wouldn't tell lies.
Jack, dear, that scroll that you used, what did they say it was?
Rainstorm?
It said it will give me glorious volcanic satanic fire of arcane of the dragon.
I maybe lied to him.
I see. I know what happened here. You see, Jack, when performing a spell from a scroll that you do not know, sometimes it can backfire and do the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do.
My spells have never done that. Why would... I mean, if I ever done a fire, wouldn't my hands just burn up?
Well, have you ever done a spell from a scroll like that?
That actually... I have no good response if I could add that, if I should do something history-like if he's done that.
Roll an insight to remember if you've ever used a scroll like that.
Oh, does he have memory?
He does not. Even if he has used a scroll like that, he wouldn't remember it.
I mean, I've set paper on fire.
Yes, but you haven't used magical paper to cast a magical spell, so you're not used to it. So it backfired and did the exact opposite. So it started raining instead of setting the forest on fire.
I will never use a freaking scroll again. They're useless.
Oh, but they're so useful. They can grant you spells that you do not know.
But they backfire.
Yes, but that's because you're not used to it.
I want a water spell that backfires.
Oh, I can give you a spell of raining if you want. Spell of summon rain.
If
That would be very useful.
If we can have a spell of rain backfire with raining fire.
Indeed it would. Now,
can I keep those scrolls from him?
Of course, the spell scrolls are fairly valuable. So if I give you this scroll of summon rain, only use it when you absolutely have to, okay?
I can have it in my pocket. For purposes. To not make him put
Are you
everything
okay
on
with
fire.
that, Jack, or should I keep the scroll?
Jack Bang look at the plant and like, I don't trust him. You should give it to Boblin. Boblin is my friend. Boblin is my best friend. He's family to me.
I can hold on to the scroll for now.
Very well then. And she gives Boblin a scroll of summon rain.
I feel like I have two goblins that have responsibility of the weirdest elderly that don't want to go to the elderly home.
He's a very special child.
Very special
He
child.
is, isn't he?
If I put myself on fire, will I be gorgeous?
You
I
will be
don't know. Are
crisp.
you fireproof?
I'm goblin.
Then I would suggest no. Unless you want to die.
Okay.
Dies.
You know what? You know what, Jack? I actually met a tiefling lady who was entirely fireproof. She set herself on fire all the time.
I want to roll if Jack Bang knows what a tiefling is.
Go for it. Roll intelligence.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ow!
You have no idea what a tiefling is.
Can you burn a tiefling?
Well, that particular tiefling, no. An regular tiefling would take a bit longer because they are resistant to fire. She was totally immune.
They sound awesome.
If you ever, you sure?
I should become a tiefling. I will be one as a tiefling.
You should become a tiefling. They are, as I said, slightly fireproof.
Slightly.
So if you ever wanted to set yourself on fire, I would suggest becoming a tiefling.
Yeah.
Don't
fire
suggest
can
that
hurt.
to him.
Fire can hurt a little bit. It can.
It can indeed.
But it's so
Hey.
glorious.
I tell you what, if you ever come across a tiefling named Art, I'm pretty sure she can help you with that.
Do they do fire art?
They do.
Where can I find them?
Oh, I don't know. Last time she was here, she said she was going to a different plane of existence.
The fire?
She has been to the fire plane, yes. She has a patron there, a phoenix, if I don't misremember.
For the memory of Jack Bang, that ever memory he could possibly be, but he have a new goal set for being able to go to the fire plane.
You can set that as your goal.
That's his goal, all right. Cat, can you choose another route of leaving the desk, please?
No.
No, because it's. Thank you. You please leave the camera cord alone.
No. So, Jackin has a new dream. Go to the fireplace.
Where can I add it? Do I add it to bio or?
Add it wherever you want it.
Okay.
Biggest wish imaginable. So under additional features and traits.
Want to go to fireplane. Well then, if you don't need me here anymore, I do believe I am needed back at the Loafing Turtle.
Yeah, can you just ask if they did some spell bindings here and duels? So
Spell casting, dear.
Casting. Magic, no me.
It's okay, dear. I understand. I'll ask my patrons if they've been using spells in the forest.
So it doesn't burn up again. Or give some
Yes, no,
marks.
I don't like it when the forest burns either. If I find out any of them has done anything to harm the forest, they're not gonna get back here.
Am I not welcome as your... and Jack Bang just kind of mumbles grumbles some noises.
Sounds
You're
correct.
a special case, dear.
Very special case.
I'm a
I
goblin.
don't think
what
you
if-
would have anywhere to go if I forced you out of the forest.
True.
And as I've probably proclaimed before, I don't think anything you do is more than I can handle. I would appreciate it if you didn't try to burn down the forest again, though. If it's an accident, it's fine. But if you do it on purpose, I might actually have to punish you.
Yeah, this time it was.
But it was not on purpose. It was Clan to tell me I could do any fire behind me, so I did.
He took it way too literally, and it happened.
Yes. Don't worry.
Trouble child.
Don't worry. It's fine. We did put the fire out, and both your clan and the forest is safe.
For now.
For now. Now, is there anything else you need? I will ask about with the spellcasters, and I'll send word if there's anything I can do.
Nice. Thank you for helping and all that.
Thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Jack Bang stares at Gran with wide open eyes and a very big smile. Thank you!
No problem, dear.
As he'd been teach in the last session.
Thank you!
Thanks,
No problem,
Gran.
dear. She says, and she waves to you, and she turns around to walk away.
So
One of the head honchos comes up to you and says, "Well, this is handled. You still have
the real
some
mission.
some things to do. No?
Yeah, we're going north for some
Yes.
mission. I forgot the mission, and it was very hectic this first half hour.
We're going to scout some mystical lights that have been
The
seen.
lights, yeah, the
We are
unidentified
getting
fairy.
points.
I
elves.
think that might have been Wizard Duel.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're done here.
You're done here? Do you need
Yeah.
a new assignment?
Maybe if it. Yeah, we need a new assignment, maybe, or are we done here?
Preferably something very close to water, so we can douse the flames that might arise.
What Goblin said.
Well, it's still quite early. How about you go fishing?
Yeah,
Yes,
Do we get points for fishing?
you get points
I
for
will
grilling.
give you points for fishing.
How much for each fish?
I'll give you half a point per fish.
No deal. I want a full point per fish.
Okay, a full point per fish.
Alright, let's drain the ocean. I have fire.
Good luck.
What? How do magic work?
Since you're traveling quite far, would you like mounts?
That would help.
please.
Yes, that would really help.
Would you like dogs or goats?
Goat.
Dogs.
Are you sure these are not dragons?
They're not dragons.
Okay,
Do you
then
think
it's
a
fine.
goblin could ride a dragon?
No.
Exactly. So would you like a dog or a goat?
I take that one. That's less a dragon.
Well, I read in some book long time ago that a donkey read a dragon.
You take 2 points of damage.
Worth it.
Well, we're not donkeys now, are you? Now, Jack, I need a clear answer. Do you want a dog or a goat?
The goat.
Take a goat.
Alrighty then. 2 goats and a dog then.
That sounded like the worst meal ever, but alright.
Have you ever eaten dog? It's quite funny.
I haven't
My
eaten
heart
that.
hurts.
Well, I am a goblin. I eat whatever I get.
I'm
Can't
sorry.
be too picky.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, but whenever comes a time a goblins need to eat a goblin,
Well, that time's already come and passed.
Goblin, I vote for Clant if ever the case comes.
I vote for.
I'm not gonna say who I'm going to vote for, but
Well, they do
someone
say
has
the
my vote.
older the meat, the rougher it is.
He can cook himself.
Well then, here's your goats and your dog.
Thank you.
Fishing spot is just straight north. It'll take you 1.5 hours to get there with the dogs and the goats. With the dog and the goats.
Do we need to roll for animal handling or something?
Yes, you do.
Fuck. Please. Whoa.
Boblin has no trouble with his dog.
Please.
Jack Bang
please,
has
gentle
no
goat.
problem with his
No
goat.
pressure, no pressure. Gentle goat, gentle goat.
You're having a bit more trouble, but it's still fine. Lucky for you, the goat that you're riding is the one that likes to follow, so it just follows Jack's goat.
That +1 helped.
So,
I mean, I have 0.
everything is itchy.
Then just stop itch.
No.
Oh.
How about no?
How about no?
So yes, I'm on a goat.
I'm on
Only
a goat.
I'm on a goat.
Hey.
Clop.
Yes, you start traversing the forest. Riding quite fast. On your dog and goats.
Singular dog.
Dog.
With his dog and goats.
3 goblins and a goat and dog. Yes?
Yes.
Quite an adventure.
Yeah, you ride. And after 1.5 hours, you come to the sea. You ride up to the shore and you see a makeshift dock built by goblin hands. You see a few goblins already there fishing. They've caught a few fish here and there. They greet you as you demount and point to the fishing rods.
I grab a fishing rod.
I grab the biggest rod. Fishing rod.
I want to know if Jack Bang know how to handle a fishing rod.
Intelligence check, please.
Always intelligence check.
You do.
He actually knows. I'm impressed.
So Jack Bang knows he can't kill fish with fire whilst fish in the water. Therefore, fishing rod.
Yes.
That's
One thing ain't stupid.
Do we have any bait?
Jack.
You do.
Cool.
Jack. Jack for one.
You
Just
can use his toenails.
You.
You want to use... Bob...
We can
Clant.
poison the fish.
Clant, did you want to use my toenails?
As bait,
As-
yeah.
What is bait?
You grabs him.
Can
Can I just grab him for bait?
I
mean, you're gonna have to
to.
fight him for it.
I'll fight it. Give me the things I need to roll to grab him.
That's athletics versus acrobatics. Athletics on the one grabbing, acrobatics on the one trying to avoid.
You roll first.
On 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Fuck!
So, when
That is
Clant
insane.
when Clant answers your "what is bait" question with a "you" and tries to grab at you, you instinctively, that's a hard word, pull
Yeah.
away.
Mm.
And he continues to try to grab at you, but you just back off. And one of the goblins who is standing fishing already points to a bucket and says, "Well, you can use that as bait."
Mm. That's too easy.
Boblin,
Well-
Boblin. I think we have a traitor among us.
Among Us.
Do you mean a traitor who tries burning down the forest
No, a
that we live
brother.
in?
Our third brother is a traitor to us.
I point at myself and count to 1. I point at Clant and count to 2.
Who's the third? Who do you have in your head?
Hmm. And I want to start fishing.
Hmm. That
I want to actually help our village.
I
Oh,
wanna get rid of him.
if Boblin think it's fine, then it's fine. Clant can be an enemy.
Yeah.
Because I forgot a traitor. Thank you, I forgot the word.
Hmm.
Traitor.
Yeah, let's start fish with the real bait and not fake bait.
Yeah, let's start fishing. Also, Jack Bang is trying to figure out a better way to fish as he's fishing. If he could use some spells or anything that will kind of like increase his haul of fishing.
I think that's up to you to try to be a bit creative. So you figure that out yourself.
Hmm.
True.
Poof.
I'm gonna see what I have in mind.
Rainstorm. So
oh
what?
shit! I didn't mean that. Oh, maybe I do. Magic missile fishes I see.
I can see your messages, Ray.
Just not on the screen.
Yeah, not on screen right now. But I have chat right here.
Yeah, I have shit.
We are
Down
very
here.
We are very focused in a very intense Dungeons and Dragons where they actually... Jack Ban stalled the freaking whole adventure for 1.5 hours because of fire.
Fire.
Fire that backfired.
Need fire.
Backfired. Backfired fire.
True. Very true.
Well, so you grab bait, you bait your hook, and you start fishing.
Yeah.
I would
Ignore-
like all of you to roll a straight d20.
$12.
Huh, I got better.
Hmm.
Boblin, you get a pull on your rod.
I start reeling in.
Hmm.
Roll an athletics to see if you get the fish.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the
Ooh.
You drown.
drown. No. Unfortunately, the fish seemed to be a bit too strong. You weren't ready for that last pull, and the fish grabs hook, line, and sinker and drags your whole rod into the ocean.
I don't let go.
You follow with him into the ocean.
Can Jackban react and grab whatever there's left of Goblin in?
You can try
Speed?
to grab him as he is pulled into the water. Do me
Athletics or
athletics. Yeah, do an athletics. Ray, this is just for fun. This is partly for me getting back into my DMing pants, and for these idiots to have some fun. You successfully grab a foot. You're holding Goblin by the foot, and I would like for Goblin to roll a strength check to see if he can keep hold of his rod.
No? How do you get
No.
2 natural ones?
That's just weird.
That's 1 in a 400.
Yeah, Ray, whenever I feel more comfortable in my DM pants, I might introduce these doofuses to an actual campaign with an actual
shit.
end goal.
Ooh.
But right now,
That-
we're just doing this for fun.
that means I can't be a character like this one then.
That would be too chaotic.
Yes.
You could.
You could.
I do have like 3 campaigns placed in this world, so
Yeah, I remembered
do have the
unnamed, so.
material. I do have the material. I just don't have the energy at the moment.
I guess I'm
Understandable.
no longer holding a fishing pole.
You are not. It got dragged down into the depths.
And I'm just sitting there, seeing all this.
Goblin, why do you let yourself get devoured by water? That's bad. You should have water sprayed on your face. Bad Goblin. And drags him up at the same time.
Thank you for grabbing me. Please don't put me on fire. Do not.
You're my
Please
brother.
don't put
Why
me
would I
on
set you on fire? Wait, that's a very glorious image.
The water starts to boil.
With that image in mind, Jackman goes back to continue fishing.
There's one more fishing rod.
Me.
I grab the last fishing rod.
Don't lose it.
You hook and bait it, and you start fishing yet again.
While I'm fishing, I grab a little extra bait and put it in my pocket. Stealthily.
Alright? Roll stealth.
Wait, you put a fishing rod in your pocket?
That's good.
Yeah, you seem to have stealthily put some bait in your pocket.
Nice. We now have midnight
I'm gonna
snack.
remember that. I'm gonna try to
Yuck.
remember that. Now, why don't y'all roll me another d20?
Gladly.
Ooh.
Boblin, I think you're not doing so good.
He doesn't know how to fish.
It's very
Apparently not.
quiet. It's very quiet on Goblin's side. Clant, on the other hand, gets a bite on his hook. You can start reeling in. Roll me a... What did I say? Strength check?
Strength.
Yeah, strength check.
Always strength.
Always D strength.
Can we help him?
You can try.
Want to try to help him.
That's even worse.
Roll an athletics to see if you catch him before he either gets dragged down or lets go of the rod.
We're not supposed to fish.
Alright, so the rod gets pulled so hard that it also gets taken hook, line, and sinker, and it's starting to get dragged down into the depths. Do you let go?
Yes.
I
I'm
grabbing
not
the
dumb.
I grab. Oh wait, you let it go, but I still grab you because I think whatever this happened, this should be as a thing you do when things goes like this.
Do me an athletics.
There we go.
What is
Okay.
this fishing session?
So,
That fish.
what happens is that Clant lets go of the rod. Goblin just runs up, grabbing Clant as to help him, and Jack comes running in, trips, and smashes right into you, and you all fall into the water.
We are doing so well.
Sploosh.
Is the water deep?
We're gonna starve tonight.
It's deep, yeah. You can't reach the bottom from here.
I just want to check in. There's nothing that says on my chart that I can swim.
Do you want to be able to swim?
Yes, please.
Roll it. Oh. Roll
mean,
an insight to see if you remember how to swim. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I want to do this for fun, though. Inside, you said.
Yeah, if you remember how to swim. No.
How
You
do I
kind of
blub-
sort of remember the doggy paddle, but it's not that efficient.
It keeps you afloat.
Actually, it wouldn't be fun to make minor illusion to myself to think I would be able to swim, but that's another thing. And actually, I make this, so I have an ice orb on the water floating, and I grab onto that.
All right.
You grab
You
onto
are-
ice.
You grab onto an orb of ice.
No,
Just
I'm making it
floating.
underneath. It makes it
Oh.
underneath, so I kind of float up.
All right. Do me a dexterity.
Oh shit! I thought it was smart for once. I'm
Are
going too
you
close to
going
this
to
character.
kill yourself?
What did you say? What's
Dexterity.
dexterity? Dexterity save or just regular dexterity?
Regular dexterity.
Very decent.
You conjure up this orb of ice beneath you, and with it you start floating up. And as you hit the peak of height, you start bobbing a bit, and you realize that it's very hard to keep your balance on a globe of ice bouncing in the ocean.
I am laying on my stomach, all four on each direction.
Still quite hard to keep your balance, but you do stay afloat.
That's actually impressive.
I have been in solitude for quite a while. Some survival things does he have?
Very
Yes.
specific survival skills.
Yes, sadly.
What is lady thinking?
If you are the two
Goblin.
survives.
You feel something sharp scratch across the bottom of your foot.
I dip my head below the water to try to take a look.
Perception. You do have you do have dark vision, but it's blurry under the water, so I'm gonna say perception.
Perception.
It looks like a giant crab.
Does it have a top hat like in Skyrim? Oh wait, that's a mod.
So here's this giant enemy crab.
I want to attack this crab with a sword.
In the water,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
you attack
Jeez,
with disadvantage.
Are your intelligence lower than mine?
Maybe. With
shall it for
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Mhm. 10.
A 10 misses.
Okay.
You just grab your sword and just smash it into the water and realize the water slows you down so much and you're like, nope.
Yeah, no.
I want to use the sword to push myself away from the crab a bit.
Yeah, you grab your sword and you see the crab's pincer coming up to try to grab you, and you just stab your sword into his pincer and just push away.
Hey.
I'm just gonna imagine if you roll a 1 with that sword, you drop it, it will go down to the bottom ocean. You understand that?
Yes. I want to affix this sword to my scabbard again and try to hit the crab with a spell instead.
Jack,
Yes.
you feel a thud against your ice orb, and you start wobbling more.
Oh shit! Should I do like balance?
Dexterity.
Okay. Beat
You're fine.
that.
You stay atop the ice globe. Sarlif,
Why do you look so surprised?
Yes.
Not Sarlif, Goblin. You fasten your sword to your... what?
Scabbard?
Scabbard, yeah.
Yes, yes.
So now you have a sword on a stick?
No, I put the sword back into the scabbard.
Oh. See.
And I want to get ready to cast a spell and try to hit the crab that poked my foot.
Yeah, go for it.
That's disadvantage. Never mind. I guess 10 doesn't hit anyway.
10 does not hit.
Nope.
You see the energy from your Eldritch Blast blast into the water, and you realize by the waves of the water that the crab is very agile beneath the surface, so he dodges.
Cool.
S'more!
I just see everything happening.
Your name is not S'more right now, it is Clant.
Yes.
You can feel something just swish by you beneath the surface.
I swim to land.
That would be the smart thing to do, yes?
I just swim to land. Because I know I am not the best at fighting underwater.
Do you remember how to swim?
Yes.
Yes. I don't have to question myself that. I have 16 in intelligence. I know how to swim.
What a nerd.
Okay,
Yes.
let's swim back to land. Yes.
Jack, your friends are swimming back to land.
I use firebolt or my fires to navigate this ball to land.
Boy?
Can I use firebolt for that, or just having like fire spurt out from my hands?
Jetpack style.
Or maybe my feet, because then maybe I will have more control.
Roll an Arcana.
Arcana? Let's see. Where's Arcana? Oh, there. Oh shit.
You're right, int.
It's gonna take you a while, but you are slowly making your way towards the shore.
Actually, I want to say this, that for Jack Bang doing this is very logical for once, and might be the only historical logical thing he ever done.
It's actually pretty impressive to succeed with that weird idea.
Also, I wasted a spell slot.
Also, roll initiative.
Oh shit! Do I need to have my character marked or something?
Oh, you don't have your characters out at the moment. I did not prepare a shoreside encounter.
Did you prepare a fire in the forest?
I did not. But I will do. I'm actually just gonna plop you out on the world map. It's gonna make it easier for me.
What does that mean?
You have to, before you do initiative, you have to mark your character. Like click on it.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Okay, so I can just roll for initiative now?
Yeah. Goblin, you got a 4.
Yes, because I rolled a 1.
Clint got a 15.
I got a 10!
I said 15. And you got a 10. Oh, you got
115!
No, 15.
115 initiative.
That's the wrong one. Decent.
Indeed it was.
So yeah. Clant. The giant crab is still beneath the surface. You can slightly see its distorted reflection. Attacks will be made with disadvantage as long as the crab is beneath the surface.
Can I try to intimidate him on land?
He is not on land at the moment. Do you want to hold your action or postpone?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action until he's on land. Because I can do anything. I can just curse at him. That's the best thing I can do right now.
I have a random dwarvish curse generator if you want to use that.
Yes.
That was a good choice.
Because I'm a dwarf now. So
Choices
what do I say?
made.
Uno momento, por favor.
I just wonder in what year Jack will reach the shore, though.
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably not? Of course he will.
You turn to this below surface creature and you wave your hand and you yell at it, "You pompous tool-snatching pixie!" Makes no sense.
That's a lot of information.
You pompous tool-snatching pixie.
Yes.
Because that's a dwarven insult.
Yeah. I had to think for a second before I understood what that insult meant.
All right. Jack, you are still out in the water. You can use your movement to return to shore.
I used my movement to return to shore.
All right, you are on the shore. You don't have any movement left.
Nice! Can I burn stuff?
You can try. What do you want to burn?
What is the closest thing I can burn?
The dock.
The
with
duck.
the dock.
Ah, the dock.
The
Okay.
duck.
I thought you said duck.
The dog.
Sure, there's a duck about 15 feet away from you. You can burn that if you want.
Please no burn the dog.
No dog, I want to burn duck.
Dog.
Is there a duck?
All right. Yes, you can burn the duck.
Okay, I do.
Roll to hit the duck.
What do I roll though?
Roll to hit.
Roll
If you use a
breadcrumbs.
firebolt, just roll to hit.
So if I do that,
Mm-hmm.
does 9 hit?
Yeah, 9 hits the duck.
It takes 10 fire.
The duck
damage.
is dead.
We
Is
have
it
duck
tasty
for
food?
dinner. We have duck for dinner.
Is it grilled? Is it perfect temperature?
It is slightly grilled. Could
I
use a
take
bit
it.
more.
I steal it.
All right,
Ta-
you killed the duck.
I grabbed the duck before anyone else.
You don't have any movement speed, and it's 15 feet away.
Oh,
use,
fuck,
I use my movement
I
because
want
I'm
to
on hold.
You want to take your turn now?
Yes, I take the duck.
You take the duck. You run 15 feet and you take the duck.
I claim it as my own and put it in my backpack.
You now have a slightly roasted duck in your backpack.
I am in bliss.
I want to roll if it contains sickness or illness.
Sickness! Get down with the sickness.
No, we don't need to roll for that. I was just messing around.
All right, you have grabbed the duck and put it in your backpack. Jack, did you want to do anything else with your turn? Do you have any bonus actions?
För una momento.
I think I have to say no on that. If I don't have a dagger I could use, but oh shit, I do have a dagger. I have to say no on that.
Thank you.
All right. So, Clant, that's your name. You've used 15 feet of your movement. You've grabbed a duck and put it in your backpack. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Another
You have
cur-
started your turn, so you can't just wait.
So another curse word, maybe? I don't know.
All right, another curse, another insult. You clanless, adel-plated tunnel worm. How's that for an insult?
That was a lot more.
Clanless, adel-pated tunnel worm. Those
It's
are words
almost-
I don't know.
It's almost like you should put them out in chat.
I mean,
Yes.
Type it. I need to read that.
Copy paste.
Clanless. Yes.
clanless,
fucking
adel-pated
tunnel
tunnel
worm.
worm.
That's an insult, all right.
Yep. Makes perfect sense to me.
I mean, does anyone in chat have a good dwarven insult? Please, I want to see them. If anyone is brave
Nykteristjävel.
enough. Excuse me?
Aww. I did another randomly generated one, and it's topical.
Chewing goblin.
What did you call me?
A clanless, nip-chewing goblin.
Nip chewing.
Also, Boblin, how does it go for you in the water?
Plums.
Goblin's not in the water. He's on
Oh.
land.
Oh.
But it
why-
is the giant crab's turn.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
I
fetch
need-
water.
You go, girl. Do we need to take a break?
I don't think so. Just fast
no.
quickie there.
Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah, you call it whenever you like.
Crab.
Whenever we want to de chaos for a moment.
chaos.
Yes.
I just know that I'm going to have to go to the bathroom after this combat. So
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I need to know how fast you move.
In that case,
Yeah,
I'm going to make some tea after this combat.
I have 30 in speed.
Yeah, I was thinking about the crab.
Oh! Please don't tell me higher. Because then I have
It's
issues.
the crab's turn right
Yes.
now.
It's the crab.
And since
crab
it has a swimming speed, I know exactly how far it can get. So, I was trying to change the music, but I didn't find it. Because this doesn't sound like battle music in my ears.
Oh,
No,
this is the
sure?
music when Jack Bang fires something up.
It doesn't sound like Sploosh Splash either. Oh Jesus,
this will
bless you.
Bless you.
Look like you chewed your arm.
That
Self-cannibalism. Oh.
I can hear a cat.
Meow.
Cat, protect us from crab.
Alright, Crab's turn. Crab swims up to the shoreline and walks up out of the water. This crab just so happens to be a medium-sized beast. So it's as big as you are. Slightly bigger because it's a crab.
Yeah, I thought so.
It takes up a 5-foot square.
I'm 3.2 feet.
Yeah, I don't know how big this is, but it's a medium creature, so yeah, it's bigger than a normal crab. It's going to try to attack Jack with a natural 1 to hit is a natural miss, and he buries his claw in the sand next to you. And I am going to do a strength check to see if he can untangle himself. He cannot. He is currently stuck in the sand.
I
got
just want
so
to see
angry.
how many. I want to see how many natural ones later we have rolled in this session, because this is almost a record.
Yeah, well, we can add 2 more because I rolled a natural 1 on the hit and a natural 1 on the strength save to get out of the sand.
Wow.
wow.
So after this session, let's just count the natural ones.
Yeah, we really need to. This is horrible.
Goblin, there is a
So-
giant crab standing right next to Jack, trying and failing to hit him.
I want you to roll up another insult because I want to insult this crab and I want to put some energy into it.
Since when did we?
That was a lot of text. I thought that was the insult first.
Here you have an insult, you pompous, pointy-eared halfling's armpit.
Yes, sure. So that's what I scream at this crab while I place this curse as a bonus action on this crab.
Yes,
And-
I really need to make a dwarf adventure. Just straight up all dwarfs.
Yes.
And then I want to draw my sword and charge and try to stab this crab once.
Roll to hit.
That would be with Booming Blade. 14.
A 14 misses.
Wah.
As you run up and try to stab him, you hit him in a particular spot where his armor is harder, so you clank off.
Okay.
Shucks! Who knew a crab had armor?
Turns out he does.
I'm sorry, I assumed your turn was over, Goblin.
Yes, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Boblin, no, not Boblin. God damn it, Jack, it's your turn.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, Jack hurls acid splash. He throws dwarven insults because apparently we became bards.
All right. You
A very
witless tool
specific-
snatching puke for brains.
What?
You witless tool snatching puke for brains.
I have to try. Sorry, I just have to do this.
The witless tool slashing puke for brains.
I approve. Acid splash. That is a roll to hit, right? Or is it a saving throw on my side? It is a roll to... No, it's a saving throw.
Save it.
What saving throw?
Dexterity save.
Dex save. I don't know how good this crab is on Dex. He does a 12. So he saves.
What? It's a freaking crab!
And apparently he has a +2 in Dex saves.
What?
Today we learned.
I actually need to check this guy's stats.
I just need to know. To hurl a bubble of acid, choose 1 and 2 creatures you can see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other, blah blah blah. A dexterity saving throw. Okay, so...
It
didn't
takes
even
no
take-
damage.
He must
Freaking
succeed,
crap.
which he did.
It completely dodges your acid splash. Roll me a straight d20, will ya?
D20.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I should begin with that. I can type, I promise.
You sure?
No. Oh shit.
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this. And then we're going to move on. Clant!
I
It's your turn.
I have the same reaction as Jack in right now. But yeah, he's on land now. Is he still stuck?
He is still stuck.
Nice. I want to backstab him.
Haven't you done that to me all this time already?
Just verbally.
Alright, you may try to stab Crab.
Stab crab.
Poke it in the butt.
Then I just clicked the weapon, right? I forgot.
Yes, I do believe so.
Nice.
A 13 to hit does not hit.
What? Isn't that the damage one? Oh, right. D20 first, right?
No, that's a d20.
And that's a 1!
Another to count.
You rolled a d20 plus your dexterity, so 13 was your attack roll.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just clicked the
Yeah,
rapier.
if you click the rapier beneath your attack roll, it does the damage. But you didn't hit, so you didn't do damage.
Okay.
So that natural one still counts for the amount of natural ones,
Yes.
but it doesn't count for combat.
Huh, I
lucky
can move it
idea.
around. That was interesting.
Wait, I don't trust your digital dices anymore.
Like I don't trust your freaking casino gamble.
It's
There's nothing wrong with my casino gambles.
yeah, they are casino gamble.
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 Is that your turn?
I guess.
You don't have any bonus actions?
Not what I can rapidly see.
Alright. Crab's turn. I'll see if I can get out. No, he is still stuck, but he does have 2 claws, so he's going to try to hit. He's going to try to hit Clant, but with disadvantage because his 1 claw is stuck. An 11, does that hit you?
I have 15.
So it does not. This is going to be an eternal battle
Yeah?
between a stuck crab and 3 goblins. Goblin, why don't you do some damage?
I want to
Goblin.
try.
Go for it.
So let's attack it, I guess. 21.
21 hits.
And that would be. Let's see. How do I roll this? Just the damage for the sword? Because. Okay, 2. Cool.
2 damage. You take your sword and you just shove it into the crease in one of its legs, and you can hear it just scream with pain.
That sound.
Whoops, sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Because I
Do you
succeed,
have-
I can do it again.
Do you have multi-attack?
No, I did not mean to do that. I just wanted the information.
Yeah,
Myself.
No worries. Is that your turn?
Goblin logic, you know?
Yes, I think so. I'm gonna stay there.
Alright, Jack. 'Tis your turn. Before you do anything else, though, I would like all of you to roll perception checks. That's a nice 20. Yeah, Boblin, you notice that the former mentioned acid splash just so happened to hit the dock, not the duck, but the dock, and is slowly but surely melting away at the wood. Lucky for you, the 2 fishermen has also spotted this and are currently getting off the deck.
You
But just
are
for
a
your
natural
information-
disaster.
The deck is currently being destroyed by acid.
We're just destroying property after property.
What?
So,
Not use fire, what the hell?
Jack Bang, are you actually competent?
At destruction? Yes!
True.
Well then.
Well then. Jack, it is your turn.
Should it really be my turn, though?
Well, you have to do something. Either do something or skip your turn. Whatever you feel like doing.
Me as a person, I would like to skip, but Jack is too egotistical and narcissist, so I can't.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
He would... No. Since... Okay, here we're going through the thought of Jack Bang. Crab lives underwater. Water have no effect by fire. So therefore, fire won't work on crab. Even though crab is on land, it's still underwater because it's born underwater, therefore fire won't work. Which it shall die. I actually will do magic missile.
Alright, and magic missile automatically hits unless I have some sort of protection, which I do not.
You're
I
the
just,
GM, you have protection all the time.
I just
Well, my
put it
crab
up.
doesn't.
I don't know which magic missile though. 3 glowing darts of magical forces. Should I press it 2 more times?
I think so, yes.
Yes, you do. I would also like to point out that's another natural 1. On a d4, but still a natural 1.
What?
So that's 2 damage so far.
Wait, didn't I roll just... Okay, never mind. Natural 1, fine.
Yeah, 2 damage so far. Roll again.
For
and another
real?
one.
4 damage so far.
And the third one. Oh, jeez.
8 damage. You can see these. The two first ones land like on the shoulder of the claw that's stuck in the sand, and they chip away at the exoskeleton that the crab has. And the third one penetrates, and you can see the claw just fall off.
Nom.
This crab is currently thoroughly hurt.
Can I do as a bonus action stab with my dagger?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. With the bonus action, if you stab it with a dagger, you do not get the bonus damage, which means it's just a straight up D4 if you hit.
Oh, why not? He wants to kill everything underwater anyway because it can't burn. Take that!
A 20 hits. Roll for damage. So that's a 4 damage.
Yeah, right. Right. God damn it. Oh, well.
7 minus the plus 3. The plus what?
Yeah, plus 3 is my piercing damage, so I rolled a 4.
A natural 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems
Because it
reasonable.
says plus 3 on my chart.
Yeah, it says plus 3 for me too.
Oh, wait, hold
So
on.
yeah,
So I did 12 damage onto that thing.
you did 12 damage on that thing, and that thing is currently not feeling great. That thing is going to try to get loose. Actually, it is loose because you fucking shot his arm off. He is going to retreat, so anyone standing right next to him which would be probably all of you because you've done melee attacks against it. You all get attacks of opportunities as this crab tries to go back to the water.
Okay, yes. Please.
Once!
That's a natural 20 from Goblin. That's a natural 13 and a miss. Not a natural 13. That's a 13 and a miss from Clant.
And I can use any weapon or spells I want.
Game on! For attacks of opportunity, I don't remember if spells count, but
I can do a
think
dagger if that's easier.
I think there's a feat that lets you do that.
I think so too. Do a melee attack, just to be on the safe side.
A regular melee attack, as a hit with hands
Yeah.
or just dagger. I don't think I have that. Oh, dagger. Alright.
Durger.
I'm going dagger.
Can I even
And
do
a-
anything?
22 hits. Roll for damage, both of you.
Oh,
And with that amazing, how much is that? 11 damage? Total? 12? 14 damage?
wait, what is it? 2
14.
14.
It's 6 plus 6 plus 2. That's 14,
That's 14.
points of damage.
Yes.
You thoroughly annihilate this poor crab that had 1 HP left.
What?
Can we get a game on again? I'm in luck.
Game on!
Game on! So the
That's-
crab is dead.
Wow.
The deck is slowly corroding due to acid. The fishermen are safe. The duck is slightly grilled. And the crab is dead.
I want to slice out some meat from that crab and put it in my pocket. Like having spaghetti in your pocket.
I will want to do that as well. Yes.
You want to carve out the meat from the crab.
Yes.
You want spaghetti in your pocket?
Yes.
Do me a survival.
Oh shit. Can I actually survive? What if I die in this?
Looks like you're fine. You successfully carve out a good amount of meat. The fisher goblins come up to you with a bit of a disapproving shake of the head, and they're like, "Well, at least we have our fish and your crab for dinner. We'll have to return tomorrow and fix the deck."
Oops. You can take the burnt forests from before.
Excuse me, burnt forest.
Yeah, some wizards had a battle in the forest before and it caught fire.
Roll deception. Well, you can never be too careful with them wizards.
I know, staring at Jack.
Jack stand there oblivious, not understanding a single word Clant just said.
That's
Well,
the only
do you
good
think
roll
you
I
can
had.
get any more meat out of that crab? We do have a bunch of baskets over there that were supposed to be for the fish.
So how
We
much
only
did this
hand
crab
you the
have?
crab if we earn points.
You're gonna have to take that up with the head honchos, man.
You
We
will
take
do
it back.
that for us.
No.
But one question, how much armor class did this crab have? Can I...
15.
It was
I thought it was
15.
15.
Oh, sad.
Natural armor.
Natural armor. I was wondering if I could salvage it and use it as my own, but no. I also have 15, so it's not...
Crab armor.
Crab armor, though. Going full Monster Hunter.
I'm sorry, Tomato Glack, crab didn't go asleep, it went dead.
Yes. The fishers help you clean out the rest of the crab. They put all of the meat into baskets and ask you to help them carry it back to camp.
I will gladly help carrying it back.
You make your way back to camp and you enter, and the fishermen detail the entire story about the giant crab and the reason why you have so much crab meat. And they... For your sake, leave out the part about the broken deck. Head honcho comes up to you and says, "Well, I was going to give you a point per fish, but 1 point for a giant crab, that sounds a bit unfair to me. So you'll get 3 points each. Sounds fair?"
3 points? No. We suffered with our lives to succumb this water fireproof creature.
Fireproof.
Crabs aren't fireproof.
Have you proven? Have you proof?
Have you tried to burn them above water?
Jack Pan stands still alive. What?
You know, the reason why you can't
Water
burn a crab...
extinguish fire.
The reason why you can't burn a crab in the water is because of the water, not because of the crab. If you get the crab up on land, you can use fire.
But it lives in the water.
Was that bad to say?
But it lives in the
doesn't-
water.
But if
Yes,
you
but
put it on
water
land,
stays in the
you can
water.
burn it on land.
Water stays in the water, doesn't it? Unless it's a creature actually made out of water, I think you're fine using fire.
But steel is
Crabs are
heavier than
not made out
feathers.
of water.
There you go.
crabs are not made out of water?
Nope. They are made out of flesh and hard parts, just like you.
I can burn.
Yes.
Crabs
Have you
can
ever-
burn.
Have you ever tried setting yourself on fire while in water? Steel is heavier than feathers.
That's what I got from the whole this conversation. But water!
You got my reference. Thank you.
Yeah. I loved it.
Water stays in the water. Well, that's the quote I have to add. Well, yes.
Jack Ban stays in silence of confusion.
Well, the offer still stands. 3 points each for the crab.
Yes, please.
But water is heavier than
You
crabs.
also found out that the flashing lights during the nights were wizards, so you get 1 point each for that.
Points!
Jack Bang is still a confusion. Might slightly personal crisis.
Yes. Well, good day's work. I guess since you had guard duty last night, I guess you get to sleep inside tonight.
Wow!
Steel is heavier than feathers.
Perfect dialect and all.
So, we're gonna
try.
sleep inside the cave. We should not enter that deep cave of the green shrooms.
No, we do have walls inside of the cave. Just don't go past the walls.
I will never go past into a wall. I will be
Okay.
one with the wall.
No. Be one with the haystacks instead. Much more comfortable.
I'll be one with a haystack. What if I find a needle in a haystack?
Oh, that rarely happens. If you do, we can sell it.
I'm gonna make money.
Indeed. Now, sun's getting low. Go to bed. Eat some crab before you go. You did catch it after all.
Jack Bang goes to the fire and trying to smoke the meat as a marshmallow over the fire.
It kinda sorta works.
And eat it.
It does taste good.
No illness?
Not dying.
Yeah.
Yes, you eat. You have some fun with your brethren. The sun sets, and as your head honchos tell you to head off to bed, you head off to bed. That's another successful day in the Goblin Cave.
Wow. That was
Can
fun.
I roll for finding a needle in the haystack?
Go for it.
A d20 or...
You can do that.
Roll perception.
Perception or investigate? No, perception.
Yeah, do perception.
11.
Unfortunately, you do not find a needle in a haystack this day.
Let
Jack
me show
Bang
you
is-
how it's done.
You don't find a needle in a haystack.
Oh, not even with 18.
No.
Jack Bang
Oh.
signs in relief and no pain will be tonight.
No
For
pain,
not
no
finding
gain.
a needle.
No pain tonight.
Ouch! That's a P!
I just wanna say that. Alright, we only have 2 sessions for this character, but Jack Bang is one of the luckiest goblins that I ever encountered, and I haven't encountered that many goblins, but for everything he does, nothing seems to attack him, nothing seems to hurt him, but wherever he go, everything
Chaos.
is being yes. So like, do have he some protective aura around him, and he can't contain the chaos? Is that chaos the protective aura?
I think he was just randomly given just plot armor.
It must have been.
Must be plot armor.
I mean, I'm
Can't be
surprised.
anything else.
I mean,
I mean,
last
I'm surprised as well because I'm the one who's supposed to give out plot armor.
So while we had this crab fight, I could only think about this video I'm linking in the tavern right now.
Also, just so you know, the crab had 15 HP. 12 of those were made by Jack.
I'm proud.
What?
Yeah, I did actually a lot.
That's impressive.
Didn't I do a lot of damage on the trees also? No.
do
No, I
think
did
you
not.
Crab Rave.
Crab reef.
Crab Rave? I need to check chat.
That's
What I'm
it's not
missing?
Crab Rave.
No, I want crab. No, I don't want crab Rave because they are things from the water and they can't burn. They're evil.
You're streaming Discord, dude.
I know. I'm fixing it.
Oh. Oh. Also, can I flex a little bit?
No.
Yeah.
Which one should I go for?
I'm the DM. Listen to me.
Say, tell me a number.
2.
15.
13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Really?
Yes?
Really? This voice? All voices? I'm like 100.
Yes.
No, not 100 voices, but this voice? Really?
Yes.
I love this.
Always that voice.
That was
Genji
Magic
2
Swords.
is an action game
Or Magic
which is
Chords,
based on
maybe.
Japanese history. The stages of the game will also be based on
Water stages.
famous battles which actually took
It's-
place in
oh my
ancient
God.
Japan.
So
here's this giant enemy crab.
Sometime in the future, can you please show me how to add quotes? Because I want to add that quote as well.
It's just a CloudBot command.
Yeah.
I'm using Stream Elements, so I had to make my own bots.
Have
Maybe I can
fun.
steal. Maybe I can steal
well-
bots.
I can just send you the command. Send you what it looks like, and maybe you can fix it yourself.
Maybe. Or maybe I could steal the CloudBot from Streamlabs. I mean, Stream Elements and Streamlabs work pretty well together. At some points. I was almost ready to playing some Fall Guys.
Oh no.
Or are we waking up into a new adventure? No?
No, that's it for today.
Okay. I would say we were pretty effective.
Somehow and yet not. We were effective for the things we were not effective on.
I mean, I was super effective on fire.
Yeah, that was the thing. We created our own problems and we fixed those pretty good.
And we got 9 points for it.
Nice.
I now have 3 quotes.
Nice.
Also, lady, as a dungeon master, how much did you plan for this? I mean, for all that's going
We
on.
talked about this last time.
Everything is
I don't
on
plan
the
shit.
spot.
Okay, so me doing the
all of this that's happening on these short adventures is not planned at all. I do have a bunch of lists that I can use, like a D100, to use as a guide, but nothing's planned.
point. That point. Then I guess that fire was pretty good.
I just give like the I had a list of quirky side quests that I was going to use for your things, but they deleted that list, so I had to find a new one, and I didn't find one in time for stream to start. So I was like, let's just say he's lost the list, and they just go on a scouting mission, and we'll see what the fuck happens. But then I found one that works, so I used that one. And that's why the math click-clack gems.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Indeed.
I am really impressed that you can just make up all this on the spot.
It's one of the things that I'm good at.
Yeah, I am complete opposite.
Be creative on the spot. It's a talent on its own.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I've ever since when I started DMing, I tried to plan every single thing, but my memory is the worst, so I just forget everything.
It's just got
and the players always do the different thing from your planning.
Yeah, that too.
So don't plan too much.
Yeah, don't plan too much. When it comes to campaigns, I do have certain things planned. I have milestones. But the way I DM, making shit up as I go along, that's the way I want to DM. So that's the way I do it. It works for me.
It's good.
I mean, having a assistant in Dragons is a really good group exercise, I think, especially with a handicapped character as mine. And
yeah.
I mean, for Bubbly and Clant to be able to cooperate against the chaos.
You mean
Jack
babysit?
I don't know, having a baby set a fire on forest, I guess that's a very hardcore babysit, I guess.
That's one way to say it.
Yes.
Here's fire. Fuck.
Shit.
Shit, the baby's playing on fire again. Oh, okay. How much fire? Forest.
Forest.
Just forest.
Forest fire. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Well, I failed.
Yeah.
Did you roll another ones? Yeah, we should count the ones.
Count the ones.
Oh yeah.
Hello, maybe all four don't need to count. I have two.
Yeah, I'm not counting. I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna bother.
2. 3, because that was 1 plus 4. Was that 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Scroll. Here there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We make it to 10.
No.
9.
But
one
we
stone.
it was a very hectic moment in the middle, like 1 minus 1. Did I get?
That was a nice one.
Yeah, like strength. Nothing. You are a piece of noodle. You're a wet cooked noodle in strength.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dish is now a noodle.
Waddle. I guess it's another wave of waddle.
So yeah, 9. No.
9 nat ones.
9 natural ones. That was a time.
And I think like 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
2. So we're at 11. So 1.
I mean,
That's a lot of ones. 21.
1d1.
I mean, and we did quite excellent. But I still take pride on that ice orb and directing myself with fire.
I am very impressed that you actually could stay on the ice orb.
To be fair, I have 17 in dexterity.
That's also very good.
You know, my logics aren't great. It's in dexterity my logic lies.
Yeah, all the int rolls you had to do.
I mean, I am -1 on intelligence, and I love it.
It's quite nice.
And I'm very easy to persuade, also. So, no, wait, I'm not easy to persuade because I have 15 of charisma.
You just have to roll real bad.
I mean, medium scores and would make it.
This music, though.
Are we in a tavern?
I'm gonna increase the tavern
this
music.
is supposed to be epic pirate music.
Yeah, fine.
This is really epic.
So epic.
Do you want to continue play something or do you want to round up? Because I have found actually some free multiplayer games one can play online.
What kind of games?
Let's see, where did I put?
Resources.
Yeah. We have like Gartic Phone, Scribble, and Jigsaw puzzles. I think Gartic Phone and Scribble is the close one. Well, it's maybe something else on like Fall Guys or anything.
I'm thinking quickly the next date of D&D. We're doing this monthly.
We're trying to do it.
Yeah, we're trying to do monthly.
Trying?
Yeah, so...
Trying, that's
so
succeeding.
3 weeks of Chaos Minecraft.
Yeah.
And the week after the 3 weeks is the 28th of May. Is that a good date?
I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
if
probably.
It's
Yeah.
not, if it's not, I will return as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the name in my calendar for D&D instead of Minecraft.
Just put out...
Preliminary 28th of May. April? No, May.
Yes.
28th of April was 2 days ago.
We go back in time to play again.
But steel's heavier than feathers.
Steel's heavier than feathers. So 28th.
I kind of sort of forget what accents I put on certain characters, so forgive me.
I can give you a voice mod if you want more voices.
Nah, it's fine. I got enough. I'm just not comfortable using most of them.
That's fair. It's okay. One can learn.
One can learn.
I do believe I'm going to keep streaming. If y'all don't want to do that, I'm gonna stream something else.
I want to stream something too. If we want to go together or go our separate ways.
Maybe separate. I don't know what I want to do. So I'm just gonna chicken out.
Aww.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly for me. But yeah, go to those two. Go to Jack and go to Lady. I'm gonna raid both and gamble.
Are you gonna gamble?
Yeah, I need my beans.
You just lost your coffee beans. Go and grab some dices instead.
I have 1,000,000 dice.
He got 1,000,000 dice from Gay Boredom.
That was a
He doesn't
lot.
need more dice.
You will not be able to convert your dices to coffee beans.
Sadly not. But I would like to. All these
We can have-
dice. Give me beans. Oh, can I have more water?
Slurp.
Thank you. Now it's
Slurp,
my
slurp.
turn.
I'm not a bad slime. Slurp.
Drinking ASMR.
I'm sorry, but she was better.
I was trying to make the more gulp sounds. The
Not a bad slimy sight.
I am
Call
a
them
good
goblins.
person. But yeah, should you two go on your own streams so I can put on the ending scene, maybe?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back and do my own
Yeah.
stream problem something.
Yeah, go to
another,
him,
and with-
go to her.
Yeah.
Don't go to me.
Don't go
Please,
to him.
no.
I'm going offline.
I'm gonna stay here and see your stream, even if you're offline.
Let's see, I can...
Yeah, I haven't really decided what to play yet, but it'll be something. I think.
So, there is him. Let's see, Lady Dice, Goblin, and there's hers.
That's me.
Go to those two. Have fun with those. And I'm putting
Yes.
on the ending screen.
Bye bye.
Bye.